Hello and how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with a band of miscreants and murder hobos, usually at the bottom of the screen, for the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Mudbutts Goblin campaign. Excuse the voice. I'm just getting over, still trying to get over a sinus infection, so I feel like I sound very weird. I will probably have to mute fairly often to cough and not make a bunch of gross sounds into the mic. But I'm here. I might not be able to do some of the voices that I hope to do. I feel fine. The voice just isn't cooperating. So that's a little notice. As of recording this too, we all may or may not remember what happened. It's been 3 months since we played. Been a long time. A new job for myself. Christmas, New Year's, and life happened for everyone. So we're a little out of sorts, and we're a little trying to pick things up and figure out where we left off here. But I think I can rely on you guys to help me remember, right?
Yeah.
Everybody sounds super confident.
Everyone glances over to Melissa, the note taker.
Yeah.
And then glances over to Chrissy, the other note taker.
I hope we took good notes. I don't even remember.
Me
I
too.
remember
it was pretty.
James was having a. Oh, go ahead.
We'll get there.
No.
We'll get there in just a second.
Yeah.
But first, we have to introduce everybody. So, if it's the first time that somebody used to check us out, they know who's who and what everyone is. Or, just a reminder for people that continue watching. So first up, we've got James. Who you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Buckletick the Shallow. I'm a little old, scarred up goblin warlock whose patron is the Great Old One, Nothranen.
Whee! Tickled my brainstem with that one.
We'll get to see some more amazing Melissa art here soon.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Next up, we've got Chrissy. Who are you playing?
I play Mustilla Stinkdeath, the badger druid. She's Circle of the Moon, and she has a badger brother named Precious. Precious.
Who's very cute.
It's
Got-
for you.
Melissa. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Iris Fart Gargle. She is a Way of the Astral Self monk with a seeing eye rat wiggy bobos.
Been a long time since I've heard her do the intro.
Yes.
There's so much going on with your belt.
Yep. And then we've got Sir Garen. Who are you playing?
I play Squeeb.
Wait, I screwed it up.
Yep.
It's been too long.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
It's okay.
Yeah, just go with it. I'll get back to it next time.
Hang on. Squeeb! I play Squeeb, the tiny runt of a goblin battlesmith artificer who rides upon a skeletal clockwork rooster named Baktak. And I also have a tiny homunculus servant that flies around named Herman.
Where is Herman's art, rather? See if I can find it. I opened up your extras folder and there's nothing in it. Good job organizing
okay.
things, DM. This is.
I can't believe you've done this.
There we go. That's Herman.
Herman!
Yeah.
He's a sweet boy.
He's a sweet boy with a little forehand.
Looks like a Shadowfell fairy.
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
And that voice belongs to Matthew. Matthew, who are you playing today?
Hello. I am Matthew, and today I'll be playing as Nick, the thiefy rogue of the group.
Look at her.
Man, those hand wraps are dirty.
Oh, yeah. Real grungy after all the adventuring you've been doing.
Real grungy. Oh, and I just now noticed the lack of a digit. Oh, it's so nice.
Oh, that's been there a while.
It also has been 3 months since I've noticed last. That looks so good.
And fairly new. They're all level 8. They're, I think, some of their highest level characters they've ever played.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yes.
3 months
Yes.
away from playing characters that they've forgotten about and don't know how to play anymore. So we'll see how that works out.
How do I Eldritch Blast as a rogue?
You don't. That's the thing. At least not yet. You could in the future, maybe. But where are they at now? They're in a village. Buckletick's old village. That. James, do you want to tell us the name of the village since you named it?
The name of the village is Dacrum.
And would you like to tell everyone how that name came to be?
I honestly, the closest thing to an origin I can think of for Dacrum was, I don't know. It was in the middle of the day and there was a crumb on my desk and
Yep, that's what I'm
that was
referring
about
to.
it.
I love it.
And it works.
Sometimes that's how it do, and it's fine.
I would think that's how the goblins named that village.
Yeah, I
Yep.
can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was referring to.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the village of Dacrum, where Buckletick sought a little closure, and closure went much less brutally than I expected, than I think a lot of us expected. In fact, the village is still standing, which I think we were all believing would just be leveled and sent out to sea or something. But no, Buckletick is leaving it, standing for now. He's is it safe to say he's kind of wiped his hands of it at this point?
I would like to say that, yeah, I wiped my hands of it, and now it's even less of a home to me, and more of just a village that I used to know, if you will.
Yep.
Used to know.
And on the way here, you guys dropped off some fellow mudbutt goblins. Do you remember where you dropped them off to?
Up
The giant
portal.
hole.
Yep. It's a hole.
We're gonna go into the Blightshore map.
Stirp turf.
Was it a big magical sinkhole? Isn't that what it was?
It
I love
the Miscath Pit.
Yeah, where Stubtooth is. I love
Are
that.
you looking at his little icon in the pit?
Yep. I like that.
His little
That's how we
token.
marked him. So the party's up here in Dacrum, and they dropped Stubtooth off. You see this goblin here? They trusted this soul, this fellow here, to do a
Why
little
you
bit of
gotta
scouting.
say it like that?
They
Why
trusted
gotta
him to do some
say it?
scouting and recon at the Miscath Pit. And
Well, he's been with us a long time.
this is true. I think since pre-recording,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's been
You
a
saved
member.
him.
You say that, and I'm looking at the token. Don't say it like that.
He was our first recruit, I think.
That's
His hair, though.
yeah, I think that's true. He was one of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was being kinda harassed and taken around by gnolls, if I remember.
Does anyone remember if one of them was a bald, fat one and the other one just had crazy curly hair?
Come on, Matthew.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't
Please
that
continue.
creative for my throwbacks.
No, it's fun.
But no, they dropped Stubtooth here and 2 other newcomers to the Mudbutt clan off to the Miscath Pit to do a little bit of scout work, recon, check out the pit and see what was going on with it on their way up to Dacrum. And do you guys remember what your next goal was after this?
The
Go to the-
Barnars.
Yeah.
Bark
Someone say Bark
Gnawers.
Gnawers.
Bark Gnawers.
Yeah.
Bark Gnawers.
Gnawers. The
Gnawers.
Gnawers of Bark.
The Goblin Village. The Barknars.
Which is way over here. BG. This is Bark Gnawers, Iron Tooth, Gloom Claws, and they already knocked out the Iron Tooths, kind of. Way back when, back over on Roll20, and before. See, this is before Foundry, before Dungeon Alchemist. This is when we were first getting started. Not the Bubble Guts, the Bark Gnawers. Way back when. I should actually go back and redo that whole map in Dungeon Alchemist. But, if I remember right, that map is huge and may cause some problems. Foundry, if I made that whole map just like a remaster in Dungeon Alchemist. It would be kind of neat to see.
Yeah.
Oh, Andy, you mentioned Bubble Guts. Actually, we should probably rename Daycrum the Bubble Guts, because before we left, I think I remember everybody putting
Oh, yeah.
bad ingredients into their like community soup.
Yeah.
So they're all gonna have Bubble Guts.
You know what was also in the chat too that I can't remember why? Blight.
Oh,
Why?
that was me getting my closure, if you will.
Yeah.
Oh, on Doofus
Schmojon.
Stupid Face. Yes, Mojon.
Okay.
Yes, I've been vindicated.
Nuked him.
Or maybe I don't even know if that's the
Blight.
right word.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Buckletech.
This goes away into dust. But yeah, that's
Oh yeah, I used that wrong.
that's where we are. That's where we're at. So a quick little recap. So I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. What would you like to do? Switch the map back. Actually, no, I don't need to switch the map back, do I?
I think this is probably where we want to
Yeah.
be.
Okay.
We'll get back on Smoltalden. Do we want to pick up Stubby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they been there long enough? I don't know how long they've even been there. Have they been long enough to scout things out?
Probably. By the time you get back, it'll probably be, I think, 3 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds probably good.
They're
Pick them
probably
up
dead.
and then go to the Bark Gnawers.
Yeah, if they're alive.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we can stay there for like a day, and if we don't see anything, so, the pit took them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Andy, can I work on my toenail shield on the way?
Of course.
Oh, if we're doing that, could I also roll for my potion I'm working on?
Yeah.
Potion.
Knew
Potion.
it was coming.
2 out of 5 on my potion.
Damn.
Shit, what was I rolling? Like, medicine? I forget how to roll for it. How do you roll for
Probably
it?
Making
medicine?
a potion. Do you have alchemy ingredients?
For potions, it's herbalism stuff, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, Squeeb. That is a success.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do medicine. I don't know if that's the right.
That's a success.
Yeah, sweet. 3 out of 5 on my potion.
Oh, quick
Nice.
note too. While I'm looking over at the rolls and stuff. Iris,
That's a stick with the
I'm
tail in the
going-
mouth, I'm guessing.
Yep. I'm on
Okay.
it. Reach for the Mastella tail.
let's go look at Mastella's passive score.
Her little toddler hand is slowly reaching.
Oh yeah, no, she will see you or feel it, whichever one.
She's gonna slap her hand and continue making her potion.
I imagine just like the old mother
Or no,
with
her
the wooden spoon, just like, what?
Was she reaching with her hand or reaching with her face?
Oh, her hand, her little grubby
Okay,
hand.
yeah. I'm just making sure. Yeah, she'll slap her hand out of the way and keep making her potion.
It's like a little golem.
A little bit.
That's probably a pretty apt description there.
Yes, I feel like that also. Okay, I'm writing down my 3 out of. I said 3 out of 5, right? Let me double check. Yeah, 3 out of 5 on my potion.
Andy, is there anything I could do to hasten the construction of my chest?
Was someone working on it for you?
Mr. Apple Bottom, Apple Bottom Jeans?
No, probably not.
Okay. Then I'll just be...
Yeah, I forgot, because you guys are taking Toltalden around, right?
Yeah. Tolden
Yeah.
and Small Tolden are coming with us.
Okay.
I'll just be stealthing and creepy peeping on Sticks.
Okay. Styx is spending her days wincing in pain with her broken smile now. She had some dental problems. She heard there was supposed to be dental insurance upon signing up for the Mudbutts, but so far it hasn't paid out.
Crap, we need
I
a
would
goblin
like to
dentist.
May I step in to do some medical practice on Sticks?
Dr. Bucklechick Esquire.
Mr. Dr. Professor Buckletick Esquire,
Yeah.
the dentist.
You could try.
All right, and I do the whole disguise self, but it's just me with a dentistry uniform on, and
So tell me, what does your dentistry uniform look like here?
think of as you would like instead of just like the long white coat.
Light shore
Wow,
dentistry.
Light short dentistry, yeah. DDS.
Dentistry.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like to think that like you'd expect a doctor or dentist of any kind to be nice and clean, and Buckletick is just kind of like grungy all the way through. Like he's wearing maybe a white I don't know, like
A
A
lab coat or
stained
something.
white outfit.
yeah, but it's stained and grungy, especially the bottom is all like mud caked and dirty. It's a blood here and there.
A little
Like-
too long.
Pocket full of teeth or something.
How many
That,
goblin
uh,
dentists do you
that
guys
old
know?
school dentist mirror on the forehead thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you would call it
Solid gold
Sticks,
teeth.
and she's kind of wincing and like rubbing one side of her mouth where she broke some teeth chewing on Rubius's rocks, essentially.
Beholder balls.
Yep, the beholder balls.
The beholder balls.
I before I have to do any rolling of any kind, I would want to test something out.
Yeah.
That with that one dagger I have, the Black Needle of Mending. I don't know if I can just kind of see if it kind of. Oh God!
Mend the tooth.
Yeah,
What do you
if
go ahead and
possible.
say what you're trying here?
May I try? May I stick the tip of the Black Needle of Mending dagger
Just the tip?
onto just the tip on the afflicted tooth, but also I would make sure that she was, or at least her arms are restrained, so she doesn't strike out at me.
Oh, you're just
Or
walk up
something.
to her, restraining her, and shoving her in the room.
I would get like two like lesser dudes, and I'll just be like, I'm just gonna have them hold your arms so you don't flail. So hopefully this doesn't hurt a bit. And-
Yeah, B-Tech, I'll hold her down. This might hurt a bit.
Up some mending real quick. Break or tear in an object you touch. All right. So Are you asking her if she wants this this repair done, or are you just walking up to her and be like, "Boom, this is happening"?
Okay. Alrighty. So, okay, since no doubt we've bumped into her, no doubt she'd probably be rubbing her cheek and be like, "Dental problems." And if she would say, "Yeah, I broke a tooth or something," I'd be like, "I just so happen to be a dentist. If you want to step into my office," and it's just my room, but I moved the water trough out of the way.
And what's in your room? Just a bedroll and a water trough. That's essentially it.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's. You can look at her. You can tell that she's kind of like testing the sore spots in her tooth with her tongue, and she kind of glares at you, but she nods. Okay. Better be careful.
I'll do everything in my power to be as gentle as a lamb.
And his eyes just go wall-eyed.
Let me concentrate.
Okay. Well, this should be good. Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Oh
You
no.
can do it. Good thoughts. Good thoughts.
I don't have bardic inspiration or guidance or anything on
That's
this
all right.
mission.
That's all right.
If I'm in the room, I
That's-
can help, but that's up to you guys.
Hey, okay.
I think he
You
actually.
said you were holding down one of the hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I can add a +5 to whatever roll you have with my stroke of genius. Helping you out,
Ah,
guiding you. Oh, can't help with that.
No.
now, sorry.
So goes to set
Oh.
the needle of mending in there. And just the tip turns into he buries maybe half of the needle in her gum line, and she shoots back stronger than anybody that's holding her back. What the fuck?
Indeed.
What are we trying to do?
I'm sorry. I'm just getting over emotional trauma. It just caused me to slip. Here, give me a moment. What do I got? What do I got?
Oh, that's it. I'm all done. And she's like waving you off, and she hobbles out of the room. Oh, it's even worse than the store.
And Andy, would mending work on a mending?
That's what I was
spell?
trying to do.
Well, not now.
I mean, from Squeeb.
Mending takes a minute to cast, and she's not having it.
Okay. All right. Well, that went well.
I look at.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just to say, if Yiggle wants his tooth problem taken care of, I go next.
All right, come on in.
You see,
We're doing dentistry
Yeagle-
today.
Eagle's standing there wide-eyed, and he just shakes his head no and waddles away.
All right.
Well, we can't say we didn't offer it to them, dental's part of it, but if they're not, taking up on it.
it's the copper plan, it's not like silver or gold plan. Yeah.
All right, well, the next place we go to, we got to recruit a dentist, I guess.
There's very few of us out there.
Would Buckletick be disappointed in hearing that?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay. So, over the course of the day, some failed dentistry included. Toltalden and all of you goblins, all you mudbutts, make your way back to the Miskith pit. When you get back, strange amount of kind of birds hovering above the pit, floating high overhead, swirling almost vortex-like.
Uh-oh, are they buzzards or vultures?
No, I won't even make you make a check for it. They're much smaller.
Oh, that's a good sign that they might still be alive.
I wonder if that's
I like
the
those
ones-
odds.
I feel like I did something with those birds last time. I don't know if I was just watching them or if I talked to them. Look and see if I wrote something down.
I think you talked to them.
Is that what it was? Let's see.
That might have been when we were at the weird red
Oh yeah,
misty
it
area.
was. Yeah, the red area.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes.
that you've met with birds here before.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
These ones
Are
are
th-
high overhead, doing a very tight, like fast circle above the pit.
Oh. Are they too far away to talk to?
Heavy metal breaks out. It's the circle pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up high quite far. Even though you guys are pretty high up on Toltalden, they're much higher.
Okay. Well. Weird. Circling bird. I'm gonna write it down though.
Well, if you want to talk to them, I could probably fly you up there.
Did we shoot one down? Sorry.
No shoot. No shoot.
Shoot it down and talk to it.
Yeah, shoot it down, it's dead. And I'm like,
Speak with dead.
Yeah, Nick's just like kicking it, like, why you no talk?
Nick, it doesn't work that way, I don't think.
Magic's hard.
Weirdly.
Why doesn't it work that way?
I think it can. You just have to know the right magic.
So you do know the right magic.
No, I don't know that one. No.
I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here.
Well, maybe we'll teach you magic sometime.
Is there anything else different about the pit besides the birds?
So far, no. Like you I'd say you're not right up to it yet. This is just something that's immediately noticeable as you got slowly, like Toltalden's big plodding steps on the giant horizon back toward us here. He's not exactly fast, but each step does cover a lot of ground. So this will just be something you notice from a little ways away as you're coming up to the pit.
Okay.
You feel uh-oh, I've forgotten things. I
Uh-oh.
gotta rush over and look at things.
But-oh.
But no, I've just forgotten names because it's been forever.
But-oh, I don't know.
Use my own things against me. Rothic, you'd imagine Rothic pulls hard on the rein. But suddenly, Toltalden comes to an immediate stop and lurches everyone forward a little bit. Whereas you guys would have been used to the kind of slow, steady cadence of Toltalden's walking. The immediate stop of him, even though he's not exactly fast, he's a very large creature. You get that final lurch of inertia kind of throwing forward as he comes to a quicker than normal stop.
Oh.
You hear Rothic call down that there's something you guys might want to see.
What happened?
Oh, calling the Brown Council for a meeting. Brown Council for a meeting.
Brown
Everybody up.
Council.
Everybody up to the meeting place.
Did you guys designate it?
We did have a special. It was the king guy's old room, right?
Okay.
Wasn't that like our conference room or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old
Just
Our
moved
throne.
all the
Goblin
tables
conference.
together into the center of the room.
So I imagine we'll all go up to where Rothic is, because that's probably the
Yeah.
best vantage point for seeing stuff, I would think.
Okay. So up here, high on top of Toltalden, you guys would assemble. So you're using this as the meeting place, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I
then
think so.
just on the bridge would be Rothic's little hut that he steers. So it's kind of a good spot for both things up here. So Iris
What?
went to the meeting spot, and then looks like everybody else went to Rothic.
We went to Rothic to see what he wanted first, I think, right?
She thinks she's at Rothic.
Oh,
You're
Just
not
walked right
that
past
dumb.
She's staring at the table. What is it, Rothic?
Iris,
For some strange reason, Rothic doesn't respond to you.
over here. Huh? Guess what? Where's your wiggy bubbles?
Oh, he was under my hair.
So
Silly
Rothic,
weasel.
definitely a rat. Rothic points down in front of Toltalden's massive head, and even Toltalden seems, much as a giant tortoise can, seems confused by what's ahead of him. So just south of the pit, which you guys would be kind of in front of now, like you can see the pit, you can see the birds kind of swirling wildly overhead. You see one goblin kind of pacing around all crazy like with a spear. This goblin is shirtless. It's got what looks like little shorts on, something kind of slung over one shoulder. You see another goblin on the ground, probably a little bit tore up. And the one that's wandering around is just kind of pacing back and forth in front of the other goblin.
Does he have a bowl haircut? All right, they survived. Well, maybe two of them.
You
Oh,
remember that you
no.
sent 3.
Yeah.
yeah.
Must get gobbos.
Let's go retrieve them. That's pretty good odds.
Yeah.
Tooth.
2 out of 3
I
ain't
can hit
bad.
him from here. I'm kidding. Let's go get him.
Buckle-tick aims. I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's all go get him.
Okay. You guys make your way down there. And Stubtooth is clearly not okay. Wandering back and forth, muttering something. The other goblin, which you recognize as one of the 2 newcomers, is pretty well covered in lacerations. And in one spot, you see like a crystal protrusion sticking out of one of the wounds.
Oh, that doesn't
Uh-oh.
look good.
What that?
does the crystal look like?
It's a like purple blue colored long slender shard. This particular piece is probably 4 or 5 inches long.
Jammed into his ribs?
It's probably, I won't say like jammed in, but it's definitely embedded. Think like a porcupine quill almost.
What happened?
Which one are you asking?
The one that looks stabbed, I guess. Although really she's kind of just talking to anybody who will respond.
All right, that one is out of it. He is unconscious at the moment.
Okay.
Can I sleight of hand the thing out of his ribs?
While he's doing that, can I heal him at the same time?
Yeah, so you don't have to sleight of hand unless you're trying to hide the fact that you're stealing the crystal.
Oh yeah, is that what you want to do? Steal the crystal? Nick's like, I'm helping. As he steals the crystal.
Yeah, I will help Mostella.
Or are you just
Heal
taking it, or
this
are you
guy.
trying to hide it?
I really want that crystal.
Yeah,
You said crystal, and it's blue and purple, and it's cool looking. Just like, I want that crystal.
yeah. Well,
So
can,
I'll help Mostella.
to take it out without injuring further would just be a dex check. But if you're trying to sneakily take it so that no one sees you, then it would be a sleight of hand.
I'll just do a dex check.
Okay.
So, and
Yeah, you're able to take it out real quick, like not jitter it around or anything. And then Mastella is quick on the draw with the cure wounds. You see some of his wounds knit over, scab over. You can see it. The goblin breathe a little easier, though he has not regained consciousness. He's still out of it.
Do you still want me to roll for the healing or no?
No, not necessary.
Okay. Should I still remove the spell slot though?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. The only other one is Stubtooth, right? You said.
Yep.
She's gonna say again, "What happened?"
Something took him, ate him, and just snatched him up, put him right up his chest, and just ran away with him. I've never seen anything like that. I ain't never going down there again. Just mumbling like 100 miles an hour, just kind of to himself, just walking back and forth.
I walk up to him and I slap him in the face.
Oh my god!
Ow! What the dang you do that for?
I know maddening jitters when I see them. Tell us what happened.
Exactly like I said it was. Some just came up and snatched him, put it on his chest, and just scurried on down the tunnel and just took off. Another one throwing things at us from the ceiling, from the wall. That's bad news. I'm not going back down there.
Was
Was
it
it
goblins?
Yeah, goblin.
No!
Bugs? Big bug? Bugs?
Animal?
Spoopy?
Bugs? Yeah, I guess so.
Did it do a buzzy buzz buzz that made you feel weird?
A what?
Buzzy buzz buzz?
The hell's Buzz? No, it just came up and took him.
How big
How
was
big
he?
was it? Oh,
Oh yeah.
Big, large.
Always got good questions.
What is with James and me having the same thing? This is the second time in a row.
Big. It was large. Carapace went on the ceilings covered in crystals and like a big, I don't know, crab.
I don't know why that's funny to me.
Crabs.
I think it was the way he said it.
Crabs, people.
Crabs.
crap.
Guys want to take a detour or just head on over to Bark Gnawers?
Bark Gnawers, because I think that's what we
Yeah.
got a map for.
Yeah, because like we were really adamant that we were picking him up and then heading straight to Bark Gnawers. We don't want to.
Yeah.
Though, like deep down in my heart, I'm like, I really want to. Andy, I know you.
Yep.
Well, Squeeb will walk up to Stubtooth and say, "Well, congratulations, you guys made it on your first adventure. Well, you guys are now really good scouts.
You're the Mudbutt Scout. Good
We're
job.
going to be sending you out on all the scouting
No,
missions.
no, I'm done. Not doing no more of that.
Well, we go on scouting missions all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the responsibility.
I'm going to stay back and build things. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to stay back and build things. I'm going to help fortifications.
That sounds good.
That's really helpful. Thank you.
Well, now you guys have more respect for our jobs, right?
Sure.
Well,
I give.
If one of us calls in sick, we'll just call you.
Just lose my number.
I'll
your
give them
number?
both 5 gold.
Oh. Well, that's mighty nice of you. And what about the other feller that's not coming back?
Well, I was
Hey,
giving you
Dad.
his share.
He got taken. It loomed up over us, bent down, and it took him, stabbed him full of holes, it strapped him to his chest, and just ran on down the tunnel.
oh.
Oh,
I
that
was just
happens
assuming it was
sometimes.
eaten.
My
Maybe we
gosh.
find. Maybe we
The
find
bugs have
later.
learned the power of the papoose.
Oh, yeah, but by the way, what was that goblin's name?
You know, I never thought to ask.
Yeah, I didn't either. Well,
Probably her the best.
Yeah.
or, well, I guess we'll go back and tell his family. Did anybody know if he has family?
I don't think you have to worry about no family.
He was one of the new ones that we had recently acquired.
Yeah, I don't think he knew anybody here yet.
well,
what's his name? We knew you for a day. Possibly.
Curly.
I knew him for 3.
We knew him for 3 days.
Yeah, we'll just call him 3 days.
3 days.
Rest in peace, 3 days.
Here lies 3 days. He made it 3 days.
Good job.
That works. Have to note that you guys named the goblin 3 days.
3 days. I'm gonna write it down. 3 days was taken by Crystal Crab.
Comes back Crystal Paladin level 20.
Not
Smite!
not the crystal crab.
Oh, he was taken by something else.
Yeah.
Taken by Crystal Monster.
So the crab was on the ceiling throwing things,
Oh, okay.
and the other one he said it was a bug. He didn't say this one was crystal. At least I didn't mean
Okay.
to. If I did, the one
I
that
might have just assumed.
the one that took 3 days was he said a large bug that strapped him to its chest and popped him full of holes, then took off.
Oh, that sounds kind of terrifying.
Well, let's get you back up on Toltal then. Let's get you cleaned up and get you a nice meal.
We need a goblin therapist now to deal with all the PTSD.
And believe me, I ain't never coming down. Not again. I'll just work on them fortifications and stay up there.
Somebody say goblin therapist.
Buckletick, disguise self does not summon a couch.
I know.
Okay.
We don't need a couch.
Oh, we totally need to build it.
Level 4 spell.
Just hold him underwater in the trough. That's Buckletick's therapy. Just hold him underwater, lets him up. Like, are you fixed?
It's hydrotherapy.
Yeah.
Dumps him under, brings him back
Oh,
up.
Hydrotherapy.
Oh my god.
Just waterboarding. Okay.
I'm taking notes real fast.
Oh, Stop Tooth.
Yep.
Before you're all finished, I'm going to go to fortifications. Be sure to write your report in the Brown Council Chamber place about what you saw, what you did, with the full documentation and everything. You think you can do that?
Probably best if I just tell you outright.
Yeah, but I don't have paper on me and I'm gonna forget later.
Well, I ain't the greatest at writing.
Can you draw the bug?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, draw.
I could try.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Try.
And crab thing.
Who's got something for me to draw with?
Everybody looks at each other.
Maybe
Let me
Earl
look at
does.
my shit. Hold on.
I got an ink pot.
Iris pulls a turd out of her pants. Brown crayon.
Brown crayon.
Melting in my mouth.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I don't know which is worse. Do we have something that uses paper?
I'm sure one of the goblins on Toltalin did.
You guys could find paper back on
Like
Toltalin.
Dunt probably has some, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he's going to be working with, too. So
The first thing Stubtooth draws is, it looks like on one end looks like a fat caterpillar. The other end, this is a terrible drawing, by the way. He's not good at drawing. So it looks like
Can you draw it?
No. No, I can't.
Oh.
I'm looking at an
come
image of the
on.
thing, though.
Oh.
I wish I could read his mind, but I can't. Dang it.
So he's looking, or he's drawn this like fat caterpillar at one end. The other end looks like it tapers down into a sword. It's a sword caterpillar. I don't know.
A sword caterpillar.
You see two long arms, ending in little like bug-like pinchers. At least in Stubtooth's approximation. I rolled for him. It's not great.
Okay.
He has or he's drawn this bug. It has a goblin plastered to the front of it for some reason, like it's lifted up, and the goblin looks like it's being held in place by four like pointy protrusions. You can't tell if it's supposed to be more bug arms or bone or what it is holding this goblin to its chest. Underneath the maybe back three quarters of this caterpillar sword thing are a bunch of little nasty looking legs, and of course he's drawn the bigger, fatter end, the caterpillar end, with a gigantic screaming mouth with looks like pretty normal looking eyes. He's not good at drawing this.
That one looks
really
kind of
good.
like a scorpion thingy. And the other one, I think I'm looking at it upside down.
That's a pretty butterfly.
I ain't no butterfly. That's what took 3 days.
Is a
Andy,
murder bug.
Murder
when you said
bug.
that we first came upon them, and did you say that we all at least saw the coloring of the crystal? That we were blue-purple?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Would it be-
have it.
No, you're good. You're good. Would it be? Well, okay. If Nick has it, like, would she have hide it? I don't want to keep it. I just want to inspect it real quick.
No, Nick didn't say she was hiding it. She just wanted it.
She sneakily
well-
took it, so do we know that she has it?
No, he just.
No, I used the dex check. Not
Yeah,
the
Matthew
hands.
said he just was using the regular.
Oh,
dex
I
check.
thought the dex check was for that. I got mixed up. Sorry.
No, that was to take it out without causing damage or
Oh, okay.
making things
Okay.
worse.
I see.
But with the colors, would it like is it very similar to, let's say, that one wizard looking insect creature that we came upon a long while back?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's connected to those spawn things.
Nasty spawn things.
The buzzes.
I hate
My
those guys.
competition.
How much do you think I can sell this for? Thinking
2
like 20.
onions.
2 onions. That's the currency.
That's like 400 gold.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
that-
your shard.
Everyone knows onions are a rare commodity.
Your shard, Nick, it's blue purple, like some kind of weird crystally glass looking substance that's a little bit thicker around than a pencil.
hey, Nick, that thing's pretty cool. You know, it stabs really good. I wouldn't sell it. Maybe we could make a weapon out of it.
Oh, hold on. Sally, turn around real quick.
Turn round?
Stabbed her in the back.
I'll do the Chinese bob on the back with her hair and use the needle as a hairpin.
So I'm not knowledgeable with that. Would that put a lot of stress on this thing?
No. Well, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh, is it like fragile?
Oh, is it super fragile or something?
It's not super fragile. Like it was launched and thrown in there. I just wasn't sure like how much pressure or like work.
I mean, if it's stronger than glass or something, then it's
Yeah. No,
Oh,
it would
yeah,
be
I
fine
would-
like that.
Okay, I would think it would be okay.
Look at this. I'm learning about. Let's see, I think I don't know. Was it the last Witchlight thing? I learned about dresses, and now I'm learning about.
Oh yeah, the
Booty
thing that
cage.
holds the booty cage
Yep.
that holds the dress out.
What was it called? The crinoline.
I can't even
Yeah.
remember anymore. I just remember booty cage because that seemed like a much better name for it.
Booty cage.
Booty cage.
Crinoline.
can Squeeb I don't know, take a look at the thing and do what is that? Identify on it to see if it has any like magical properties.
Yeah, ritual.
Yeah.
You cast identify on it. There's no magic properties on it whatsoever. It's just the whatever the substance is. I don't know, weird like crystal or glass.
Blue purple kind of looks good in your hair.
Oh, I feel fancy.
Oh, yeah. Real pretty.
Am I fancy?
Oh, very fancy.
Oh, yeah.
This unusual is fancy.
Fancy.
Well, you are a goddess.
I not know about the goddess, but fancy.
No,
Come on, you are. You summon storms. You turn into animals. You make thorn patches grow out of nowhere. You do all kinds of things. You are like a god.
Just nature is just nature.
A nature god.
well, this is all real neat, but I'm gonna go now. Wait, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna head down here.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, we like your drawing. That's
Good job.
Portodont.
You did good job.
Don't say George.
I guess I'll take his drawing and I'll like pin it up on one of the poles or something and write beware on it.
Okay.
Beware. Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
I'm kind of curious about going there, but at the same time, no.
We come back. Maybe come back.
Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds good.
Yeah, we can collect those little crystals and sell them, like, for a lot.
Fancy.
Crystals.
You guys can feel Tiltalden, like as a whole, kind of shift side to side. Rothic turns back to all of you and says, "Go, Rothic's uneasy. Tiltalden's uneasy. Something."
I thought
the
turtle started talking.
No, it's Rothic.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah.
Full turn ahead.
Rothic will turn around and for anybody that maybe hasn't watched before, any of you guys, any of the Brown Council, as it were, he's surprisingly gentle for guiding this behemoth tortoise around. He's like a gentle pull on one side, nudges Tiltalden to the right, and swings him around. And Tiltalden, whether through training or friendship or both, it turns pretty sharp right and starts heading on. And Rothic gets him turned southwest and has him heading away from the Miskith pit. What are the rest of you doing as you're All right, I should say, what are all of you do as Toltalden heads away?
Maybe we should get some of the goblins on site and ask them about the Bark Gnawers. See if there's any information we could use to go in.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Baby.
Squeeb will be on the back of Toltalden, just making sure no bugs are following us, keeping an eye out.
Okay. Squeeb, make a perception check.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Squeeb, as Toltalden gets a little ways away, you see a kind of an odd sight where all the birds haven't stopped swirling around. You suddenly see the birds take on what looks like a vortex almost and just dive straight down into the pit. Every last one of them. It starts as like a very wide vortex, maybe the diameter of the pit. It tightens up and they're all gone.
What?
Whoa.
The
Yeah,
shit?
Yeah, that's
Maybe they were
normal,
using
right?
their vibration thingies. And then they're going to eat the birds.
What?
The bugs. The bug people. Or they correspond? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Bug people. Bug people. Look like bugs.
Smell like people.
Oh, people smell horrible.
Yeah, I hate people.
It's true, definitely. Smell bad.
Anyone else smell burning garbage?
Sorry.
Yeah, Cyrus. Nick, you don't smell too good either. You smell like rotting, I don't know, flesh or something.
All right.
You got something dead in your pocket?
I got this owl heart.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah, that's old. I mean, how old is that thing?
I don't know. It feels like it's been literal years. It's not really a heart anymore. It's kind of congealed into this jelly thing.
Yeah.
On the plus side, it kind of sticks to a wall when you throw it at it.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. You should get rid of it.
But it's mine.
Yeah, but it makes you smell bad.
But it's mine though.
Okay, well, suit yourself.
Nick the Hoarder.
I also have 2 deer hooves that are even older. They're probably skeletalized by now.
All right, so we're headed to the Bark Gnawers then?
Yes, I think so.
Did you guys want to see if any of the goblins on Toltalden knew anything of Bark Gnawers?
Sure. You can. How do you want to do that? Do you want to like just ask around, or do you want to get like the lower council to speak to the Brown Council to do council work kind of thing, and we role play it? Wow!
Oh yeah, I guess we could call a meeting, right?
Oh, that's a very strong shape there.
It is.
It is a very strong shape.
Rothic was
I'm
not
the
supposed to go.
Jesus.
I like that I moved Rothic and the shape stays the same because
Yeah.
Gord was there.
Yeah.
Well, B-Tick, looks like you and me are the balls.
Sounds about right.
We're curving.
That's,
Oh no.
that's not a curve. That's a right angle, son.
Iris is the
I've
head
heard
of the
about
group.
this.
um, does Glitz or does anyone sell healing potions on this turtle?
Not yet.
Oh, right, this guy.
Yiggle.
Giggle. Because I was going to give a healing potion to Styx to see if that would heal her tooth.
Yeah, nobody sells healing potions as of yet. Well, you'd have to check. You know that the magic shop sometimes has actual magic things. Usually not, but sometimes.
Do they have any right now?
You could wander over there, and no, it doesn't look like. At least she doesn't have anything. But you always strike up a nice conversation with her.
But is your throat going to be okay for that?
I'll do what I can.
Does she have any strong booze?
Any strong booze?
Yeah.
Asking her if she has alcohol.
Yep.
I don't carry that. Not magic.
It can make you feel magical, though.
Maybe. Oh, I don't carry that.
Oh. Think the guy next door does?
Maybe, but he normally deals with not liquid, more smoke. That's his thing.
Wow. All right. Shardo's provider.
Yeah. Stay out of that.
Huh. I'll be back in a bit. Hey,
Huh? Hey! You can see him climb up out of the little trap door that's over there.
yeah, I already know about the shit. Anyway,
You didn't see nothing.
sure I didn't. You have anything that could probably kill some pain?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
When I say kill some pain, I don't mean kill a person.
Ow! No, I don't kill anything. Just kill pain.
All right, what do you got?
Turn around. Don't look. Come on. No, respect the business. You hear
Definitely not looking.
You hear a creak, like a wood creak, as something opens. Your little feet go slapping down what sounds like some stairs, just a couple stairs, and then you hear it close. Some shit getting rummaged around. Hear the creak again. More footsteps coming back up, and he's back. He's got a little baggie for you. This should right some wrongs.
All right.
At
What
least
do
for
I owe you?
a while. Shardo never really came back and told me what to charge. So,
Hold on, let me test this shit. Is this the kind you smoke or you dope?
no. This is smoke like like pipe weed, but it's a little bit stronger.
I'll take some. I'll take a book off the shelf and rip out a piece of paper from it.
No, there's no paper in this book. It is a slab of wood painted to look like a book.
I thought Sharda talked to you about this.
Old habits and such. Gotta make it look like the shop's full.
Uh-huh.
Come on, don't bust my balls. You want it or not? Come on.
I gotta test it first.
Okay.
Grab
okay.
another book, an actual book.
Yeah, come on, be gentle. At least take one out of the take the very last page. Nothing important on that.
Who is going to read Best Ways to Hobnob a Hobgoblin?
You never know why it's there.
I'll take the glossary. No one ever reads that.
Okay. So, yep, you have the glossary.
I'll take some of the good stuff out, put it in, roll it up, twist the ends to it.
Never knew this
Like-
about Nick here.
Me either. I'm making this up as I go.
So Nick would take a couple puffs, and before long, whatever Glitz has been growing down there, whatever Shardo's got him into, he seems to know his shit. Nick's feeling pretty good. Nick, you will have a pretty hefty negative to a couple things if it comes down to it here. We'll see though.
All right.
And Nick, you've
It's
developed
all right,
this.
man.
You've developed a very particular kind of laugh, Nick. Close enough.
Wow.
Now, it seems like a good time to ask it. How much are you willing to?
This is good shit.
Yep.
Let's see.
He just snaps at you. Focus.
Which one?
How much is it worth to pay for how you're feeling?
Depends on how big the product has been.
Oh, no. Just right now. How do you feel? Like, what would you pay for that? Just right off the top of your head.
This is high-end shit. Definitely worth the pipeweed.
Yep. How much?
I honestly, carry the coin. I can honestly see this as an easy 8 silver.
8 silver. Come on.
Yep. If you were to cut it down to about half, maybe 2, 3 silver.
No. 8 silvers. That's what you said. He's holding out his hand like the gimme pose.
Oh, right. Here you go. 8 silver.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna add. We're gonna start Glitz's goods equipment list here. All right. Perfect. Now I've got a nice baseline. I can tell Mr. Shardo that I have some prices set, and someone was willing to pay. We have a happy customer. You feel some clammy breath on the back of your neck, Nick. Even through your current state, you feel like
Oh, man. Give me some space. Whoa, I turned too fast.
How is it?
It's pretty good shit, gotta say.
Okay, might that I want to use some of that or things.
Oh. All right, listen, you two. Trade negotiation time.
Glitch just holds his hands out toward Jiggle. 8 silvers. And yeah, as are you walking away, Nick? Are you heading out?
No, I'm making sure that the trade negotiation goes off without a hitch.
Well, I mean, Yeagle isn't going to try anything in here. And I don't know that Nick would be in the right state of mind to sit and listen to trade negotiations.
That's a fair point, brah. Yeah, all right.
So as Nick wanders out, you would hear Eagle and the Glitz talking about how much to pay, how much he can get, and Eagle seems very intent on obtaining some to add to his potion pot, his new brews. Yeah. You would wander into. She's actually probably not in here anymore. She would have wandered out like in the common area.
Whoa.
Yeah, you
Hi,
could,
beautiful. Hey, I got something for you.
be careful, the last one. I don't mind like that.
No,
Look worse than me.
It's for the pain.
Oh, you should have said that.
No. Here, take a puff of this.
Nick.
I'm gonna pass this shit.
I love that we're getting Matthew to say this shit.
Just quoting every movie I know.
What if the Bark Gnawers just smell like this all the time, you know?
Be
That'd
fantastic.
be cool, man. That'd be far out.
Does Nick smell like a skunk now?
Yeah. Nick,
I went AFK and came back to everybody getting high or something.
just Nick at the moment.
Oh, okay, just Nick.
And he's trying to, or she's trying to pawn stuff off on Sticks now. Sticks will look at you kind of suspiciously.
No, it's fine. I don't feel anything right now. Tried it myself.
She slugs you in the arm, Nick. She shrugs, takes it from you. Here, breathe
My arm is bleeding.
deeply. Yeah, with her spiked armor. And then,
You're strong.
for anybody that may have forgotten what Sticks looks like.
Pretty.
Probably with a swollen cheek, though.
Yeah. After she broke her teeth on Rubius's
Beholder balls.
holder
Basically
balls.
a marble.
The
Yeah.
beholder.
She slid into a marble.
Yep. Yeah. So she takes a big rip off this, exhales a cloud of smoke right back at you, Nick. And see her eyes look a little heavy. She says, this is okay. Actually, all right. You did a good job, Nick.
Yeah.
She turns and sits against this dark spot here is actually like a big part of the Tiltaldan shell sticking up through there. And she sits down and leans against it, and she just looks relaxed.
Oh, we should totally hang out sometime. Anyway, we gotta learn stuff about the bark biter people.
Okay. So well,
Okay.
Nick is finishing up over there. What are Mostella and Iris doing?
Sorry, I was sniffling.
Does anyone here sell herbalism stuff? I can't remember the last time I bought herbalism stuff.
Rothic would probably be the best bet depending on what you're looking for.
Stuff to make potions with, like the herbalism kit.
In terms of the kit, probably not, but like ingredients, it would probably be Rothic.
Okay. Maybe I have to go get some from him. I'm looking through to see if I bought some at any point. In my notes, it says Iris loots 8 onions.
Oh, yes. I did not forget
don't
that I got my
remember.
onions.
I don't remember where those were at, but that's what I wrote down.
It's the
It was-
only onions this side of Wild Mountain.
It was before we left. The
Ballstrom?
no,
Yeah. Oh.
no, the 8 onions. They were kind of gross. It was before we got Dent out of the camp.
Oh, gotcha.
How about that?
Oh.
Onions.
So you have like the ingredient stuff. You're just looking for the stuff to mix it together.
No, I just want more stuff to make potions with. Like, I want to make sure I always have stuff to make potions with. I don't know. Did we ever determine how many potions are made with a kit?
That I don't know. I can look that up afterwards.
I feel like we may have talked about it before with Ursula. 'Cause
What
she
kind
makes
of potions are you
too.
making?
Right now, health potions.
Ah, dire need of those, especially after that last fight.
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah.
We almost died.
Like I said.
Iris almost died like 3 times.
Yeah, I didn't write down anywhere. It looks like where I may have. I don't know. What do you think for a healing kit, or not the healing kit, the herbalism kit? How many potions do you think a kit would make?
I would have to go and find it.
Okay, I didn't know if
that-
this was something that exists somewhere, or if it's just like DM discretion kind of thing. I guess I could Google it.
Yeah, I'd have to go find it.
Well, if you want, you can see what Iris is doing and come back to me after I try to find it.
Iris, what do you got?
Iris is jumping on the bed. Bored, bored, bored. Bored, bored, bored. Hey, bored.
Hi. What are you doing?
Look at my toenail. I chewed it into a point, so now it's a weapon.
That's a good weapon. Can't take that weapon from you.
That's right.
Just doing pull-ups on the ladder.
Can you teach me how to do that?
But yeah, put your hands up here like this. Or you can do it like this. He shows you like the reverse grip or regular grip, and then you just pull with your arms.
She's gonna do a pull up.
Good. You can do it. Got to do lots of them. You get arms like this and board flexes. Big old
She's gonna-
guns.
She gonna keep doing pull ups.
Yeah.
Do I get to add to my constitution for that?
No,
Just
but you
kidding.
can make an athletics check.
Athletics check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knocks out a bunch of them. Iris has got this, no problem.
Iris is pretty ripped.
She is.
She's gonna fart while she's doing it.
And you see Bor just standing over there, just like hand in front of his face, kind of waving it back and forth. Without that part, though, just the pull up.
Huh? How?
Don't stop shitting yourself. Just stop.
I don't know if I can.
Well, maybe you should stop pull ups then.
Oh, okay.
And she's gonna sit down on the ground and put her foot in her mouth and be chewing on her toenail again.
Yeah, sharpen that. He's just side eyeing you. Also, I looked up the herbalism kit real quick. It doesn't say anything about how many it lets you make. It just has the tools for making them.
So it looks like what I was looking up is really the only thing anybody worries about is 25 gold. Like you need 25 gold to make the potion of healing or whatever. So as long as you have 25 gold, then it doesn't really matter. Like as long as you have the kit and 25 gold, you can also make an antitoxin with it.
Yep.
Which I did not know about the antitoxin, so that's interesting.
Is it 25 gold or 25 gold worth of ingredients?
I mean, it's
It just says 25 gold, and I'm assuming it doesn't
tomato.
really. Yeah.
You know, unless you're being super nitpicky with your stuff, you don't need to like get right down to the nitty gritty about which ingredients and stuff it is.
Nick barges in on you and sees you shredding gold into a potion, and then contemplates murder.
So yeah, it does sound like that's the only thing anybody ever really worries about is that 25 gold. So if you have it 25 gold, I guess everybody's just like, okay, then you can make it. It doesn't really matter so much about the herbs like I was thinking it did. So in that case, I guess I don't have to worry about that because I will just worry about how much money I have, I suppose.
Yep.
Because I already have the kit, so.
Yeah, and us goblins are loaded.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of gold. Although you probably need some for some of the things you want to do.
Yeah.
There's never enough gold.
All right. So what are you guys doing here?
We're still heading to the Bark Gnawers, right?
Yep. Still well on the way.
Did we find out if anybody knows anything about Bark Gnawers here?
Can ask around in here easy enough. Let's see. Go look at everything here. So we'll say, a lot of you kind of go around asking, like, anybody knows anything about the Bark Gnawers. I'll say, just to kind of sum things up, the bits and pieces that you're all able to glean, or they have like a weird sort of nature magic, and it kind of comes naturally to them, to any of the goblins born in the Bark Gnawer tribe, and it gives them like the druidic power of changing into different animals. They are known to cast kind of nature and like primal spells, but they're not necessarily like the strongest. They tend to not be very. They don't attack often. They're more so just kind of want to do their own thing, be left alone. But they'll absolutely fight if they have to. And if it comes down to it, and they are brought in to fight, the animal forms kind of make up for their lesser numbers compared to the other tribes.
I wonder if Mastel is descendant or part Bark Gnawer.
Secretly a double agent.
I wonder if any of them can turn into an albino death weasel.
Probably not.
No death.
It's very specific, isn't it?
It's very specific.
The legendary albino death weasel.
It's in one of Andy's books, and I love it.
That's cool. Mastella, you might want to be the ambassador on this one.
Hey, dudes.
You would also know that their leader, the leader of the Bark Gnawers, is a goblin named Ulma. Ulma.
Oh my god.
Leader of Bark Gnawers.
At least that was who used to lead them. They're not sure if it stayed the same.
I bet I have a feeling I know what spell you were looking for.
What?
earlier today.
Throw it out there. What do you think it was?
Moonbeam.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Moonbeam.
Fog cloud.
Nope. Cast fog cloud.
Fog cloud. Bark.
What's that?
Was that a fart? Did somebody fart?
Melissa, are you at it again?
It was Matthew. I could tell by his fake fart sound because he does it to me at work.
Oh, I see. Okay. So almost the leader of the Bark Gnawers. Okay. And they don't necessarily want to fight unless provoked.
Correct.
Are we recruiting?
I would say yes, unless
Yeah.
you guys disagree.
As always.
They sound really cool. I don't want to kill them if we have to.
Yeah.
Unless we have to.
There is a pig squealing or something right now. Did you
There's
guys hear
just
that?
all kinds of animal noises in this track.
Wait.
Okay, so that's what we know about the Bark Gnawers so far.
And
Matthew's
it
doing
smells
death
like
metal
a
vocals.
skunk. It smells like a skunk out here. I'm going to my room.
Okay, man.
I'm going to check on our warg pups,
Oh.
as well as say hi to We Was, Opeth, and Tumble. See how they're doing.
So,
Bring snacks when you get back.
I don't know anything about smoking weed.
No, that's about on point. You're good.
Okay.
you're hitting the general points just fine.
Okay. I'll stop now. Go ahead, James.
The warg pups are doing rather well. I swear they've grown a little bit already. And they're being regularly fed. Opeth and Tumble are doing Opeth and Tumble thing. They equal parts causing trouble and doing the heavy lifting around here. Seems to be kind of keeping to themselves a little bit, and crafting more of those little explosive things. What else did you say you were doing? Or was that it?
Well, I figured that was it, but since hell, while we're away from Opeth and Tumble, when I'm just with We Was, I would tell him we'll be getting more at some point, but this is all I can give you right now, and I'll give him 40 gold.
We Was?
Yep.
Okay. What for?
Well, you're part of the group, and I don't want you to think we're just using you. You know.
Take it. Yes, yeah, we will. I'll take the 40 gold, which is very small in Etten hands.
No, definitely.
James, you are the nicest person in all campaigns.
You're the nicest evil goblin.
The nicest
I just got my closure, so I'm just feeling the joy, and and after that I'll go back to Opeth and Tumble and give them 20 gold each.
Wow, money bags.
Wow.
Okay.
How much you got left?
Right. Of gold, I have 48 after that. Then I have 33 silver, then 42 copper, and 2 platinum. So
Everyone had around 300 some gold. Where did all of yours go?
was probably
don't you know that a bribery is a way that you can make money back? It's the long game, but hell, dude, you do it right.
Long game.
Yeah.
Buckletick gets a
still
little
remember-
message that says Opeth and Tumble like that.
I still remember when he was throwing money around the mines.
Yep.
Way back
yeah.
in the mine time. He just likes to throw money at
The
everybody.
kobolds.
Yeah, Buckletick just cannot keep money.
But yeah,
literally is the grandpa figure of just like, here, take this money and don't tell your mother I gave it to you.
Yeah.
But I would definitely kind of talk a little bit to the wargs, see if they kind of pick up on any goblin language.
Not yet. Like they're still young pups.
Okay.
Probably gonna take a while, but
Cool.
need to find some rare candy or something for them.
I give them all scritches
Aw,
because I can't not do it.
screechy.
So
And that's it for.
everybody's got their stuff that they're doing. It's probably gonna be a couple days worth of travel to get down to the Bark Gnawers. So Weeb and Mastella can both make 2 more checks on your crafting.
Wait.
Let me see.
I also realize I really need to finish the Tiltalden remake.
18.
Yep. Success.
Yeah.
24 is a success for Squeeb.
Iris.
No, she will notice you again.
She's gonna slap her again. Why you do?
I'm bored.
Is there any chance I can do the old... Nice. Oh, I thought that was Iris
No.
trying to steal the thing again. Is there any chance I can do the old tie a string around the tooth thing and yank the bad tooth out
From Sticks?
while she's all smoked up?
Oh yeah. I wonder if like cure wounds or anything would help for that too. Yank the tooth out and cure wounds.
Yeah.
If you're trying to tie a little piece of twine or something around her tooth, like she's not unconscious.
I try and get permission.
Yeah, ask permission. Get
Consent. Consent.
It's dumb enough. It might actually work. Let's try it.
All right. I'll be real careful.
Just a flat roll.
Dexterity?
No,
Or
just a D20.
D20.
Oh god.
Summoning all the beady power is an 8.
Oh, I could add 5 to that. If that's
Oh no, this is not any kind of check. This is just a flat roll for.
Oh.
There's no skill involved in this. This is just slamming in a door with a string tied to it. So Nick
Would it make a difference if we had Opeth or Tumble?
No.
Okay.
They don't exactly fit up here anyway, and there's no doors down low.
It's only one door really here.
So Nick slams the door, and the knot that she made it comes undone immediately, and the door slams, but the twine doesn't go anywhere.
Dang.
Maybe the cure of wounds is just what you need.
Yeah, let me have her.
That is one tough tooth.
He turns around and looks.
Strongest teeth I've ever seen.
He turns around and looks, and she's just got like a line of twine hanging out of her mouth. This dumpy looking smile on her face.
Oh my gosh, you're beautiful.
Why don't you sit down and let Herman pry that tooth out with his forehand,
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
and then
How many goblins does it take to perform dental surgery?
The
All
whole
of them.
group.
Everyone on Tiltalden.
he can also heal you.
Oh,
All right, so Squeeb, your second crafting before we get too far ahead. That would be a success. And Mastella, did you roll a second one?
Yeah, it was 18.
We kind of got a little bit scattered here. A second one?
Oh, Was there another one? Did I miss another one?
Two. You guys should.
Oh, I guess I did miss it. Oh, crap. All right, hold on. I missed one.
We got a little out of order here.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's a success. Good job.
Yes, I got a potion now. Yes.
And my shield is finally complete.
He completes the shield.
Of anti-magic.
Hell yeah.
All right. He's finally got this shield. We'll have to.
Yeah, we can wait on that.
Yeah, we'll have to go over the details on that. That's all right. I know what it's going to do. I just have to build it out for you. Yeah, so digging out the tooth with Herman's forehand. Does he have? I can't remember. Did Herman have an actual stat block?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
There you go. Look it up. Where's it at? Extras, I believe.
He has. I see 14 health, 12 AC.
I got 13 AC for some reason.
13 AC?
And I got 14 health for some reason, too. I don't know why.
No, 14 health matches.
Oh, okay.
14 health. Oh, that's initiative. 4 strength, 15 dex, 12 con.
Yeah.
That all sound right. Okay, cool. Making sure I have the right one in here. Yeah. All right. Make a dexterity check with Herman.
All right. I think I can just click.
Man.
That's not gonna work. Herman's just kind of digging around in there. I don't know. Oh, stop! Get away!
Yeah, hold still. He's almost got it. Can I add my +5 to that?
Yeah. For 14.
Yeah.
So Herman pops the tooth out. A bit of blood, more than a bit of blood, and a little bit of gore. Herman digs it out.
And then I'll cast heal wounds through it.
All right.
His little stone in his chest will glow, and then as it would kind of like send out this weird energy and heal up her tooth.
This thing was in her mouth. This thing right here.
Yeah, he was like just totally like grabbing onto her face and gouging his other forehand into her mouth, and then he just lights up and heals her bloody tooth stump.
Go ahead and cast it.
All right. Spells. Where are my spells? How come they're not all showing up? Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
6.
All right.
6.
Ow. Oh. That actually feels better.
Yep, looks like we got a new dentist in the house. Herman, you're the new dentist.
She holds up the
Dentalist.
tooth, and it's clearly broken. Like she's lost a part of the tooth, and there's a big ass crack running down it. Is never accept anything from that guy again. Previous, and she kind of mocks the name and how he says it.
Oh.
After you say there's a new dentist, you see Buckle Tick and he's like doing the Arthur GIF fist.
Staring at Herman like, oh.
No, that's all right. That'll leave me free. That'll leave me free. That'll leave me free time to take up psychiatry. I already have a character name and everything, so yeah, I'm good.
Is the character called Dissonant Whispers?
Dissonant Whispers.
His name is Dr. Heinrich Ingvold. That's his voice.
Ingvold.
Perfect.
Oh.
Heinrich Ingvold.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you guys have finally managed to extricate Styx's broken ass tooth. She's keeping it.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
don't let Iris get a hold of it.
Yeah.
don't let Moist Mount get a hold of it.
Yeah.
Here's my walkie-talkie.
What's wrong?
Walkie-talkie tooth.
Every time you rip something off of your body, it always makes my toes curl. Like your hair, your teeth, your fingernails, especially. Just like, ugh.
This is her character, by the way. I want to point that her character in the other campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't Melissa physically ripping things off of her own body.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have the shield. We have a potion made. We have a tooth extracted. So after a few days of travel, you know what? Roll. Who wants to roll odds or evens for me?
Oh, who's going
Melissa.
to do it?
Do it, Melissa.
Everyone else has been rolling real bad. So Melissa, you do it.
decide.
Do I roll or do I just call it?
Roll. Evens is daytime. Odds is night.
Poop dice.
Daytime.
Power
it is.
of the poop dice.
My poop.
Oh, God.
So,
I also.
what?
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say, I forgot the past couple days since we haven't had any fights with anybody. I didn't know if you'd want me to roll some percentage shit just to see if my own Idol of Nothranen likes to destroy my mind.
Go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
Probably 3 times total.
3 times? Okay. Alrighty, so we'll do the
What's the number you need to
D100.
meet?
That's a 10% chance. So what would you
10%.
say that would be? Just like as long as it's like 10 or less, that would be when it would or
10 or less would do the damage to you. Yeah.
alrighty. So first night.
Oh.
Good there.
Thank you. That's 1. Second night. Thank God. That was close.
Good there.
Ooh. Madness comes.
All right.
Good there.
Jeez. Nice.
Noise. There are buzzing flies, and it's a little weird.
You like it?
Not particularly. Oh, not really.
Okay. So, do you guys kind of wander around until Talden? You see smoke rising, and not too far off. So, early daytime, you see a camp rising up, and I'm gonna move your token down this way.
Oh, I guess you could take Stubtooth off the map now.
Oh, you can leave him there.
We just left him.
We're
There's the
getting,
second stub tooth that came out of the hole.
we're coming close to Bubble Guts now.
Yeah, so you guys see the mountains in the distance, kind of rising up in the background there. Big old imposing mountains of the Penumbra mountain range. But down here, you see the beginnings of probably a camp. You start to see well-worn trails. You see smoke from a fire rising from a little ways away. Gonna get down and head up to the camp. We'll switch over to the Bark Gnawers camp.
Bark Gnar. Bark Gnar, they got them farm fresh gardens there.
What the hell?
Are you okay?
What just happened there? Melissa.
The farm fresh. Bark
Is
Gnawers.
she busy choking on laughter
She
right
probably
Oh no.
drooling on herself in a fit of laughter.
Farm fresh.
Jeez.
So, you see this well-worn trail here. Everybody can see the map, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I see some weird shit on this map.
There is some weird shit on this map.
Like, what is that?
The tree is pretty.
You see a very large, old, gnarled tree with a handful of goblins climbing around. You see prominently bows thrown over shoulders and brightly fletched arrows. You see wandering on this trail. You see one goblin here. He's kind of half-ass resting with a sword, and another like archer in the background. He sees you guys coming. Hey, what are you doing? What business do you have here?
Hi.
Hi.
We no cause harm unless you start it.
Doesn't answer the question. What are you doing here?
We seek Alma. Is that her name?
Ulma. Ulma.
Alma. Yes, I was double checking. Alma. Talk with Alma. Where Alma?
What?
About join the forces. Friend gobbos.
Maybe could be friends. Think she could help? Maybe they could help us? Yeah. All right. Come on, follow me. And he'll lead you guys down this path. You see, the first bit of kind of nice, bright forest that you guys have seen in quite some time here on the Blight Shore. There still seems to be the excuse me. Still seems to be little dead patches and like scraggly brush here and there that kind of run rampant up and down the Blight Shore. But I think someone saw it early on. Lady Mostella, or Chrissy rather. What did you find on the map that looked real weird earlier when you first walked in? You want to ping it?
When I first walked in, this and this over here, whatever that is, and this thing.
Yeah. So this right here, as he's this little guard is just kind of wandering up and not really paying it any attention. Actually, he's gonna go this way. He doesn't even look over at it really. But this thing here, it looks like a large greenish brown, like a thick shaggy fur that Mostella, it looks like it's taken a shape that you often use, a brown bear. Although there's definite deformities on it. One back leg looks like a thin green little goblin leg. You see like pustules and weird like mounds of green flesh sticking out from beneath the fur. As it seems to be getting a drink from a small pond over there. When it turns one head to regard you, its face looks like it's caught between that of a bear and that of a goblin, and the goblin side looks like it's in terrible agony.
Aww.
Oh, what? Wait, wait, what? What that? What happened?
What?
That. And she points over there. What that?
Oh, don't mind. That's Huffle. Huffle didn't listen.
Huffle? Like, what happened?
Huffle tried to change when he wasn't supposed to change.
When supposed change can change anytime?
Not here, not around that. And he points to this thing here.
What that?
You see kind of this spire of rock and bone built up, and this crude of mocking form of a moon atop it. See some a scrubby brush kind of grown up around it, so it's been there a fair bit. And you see kind of emanating from it this sickly pale green light. It's kind of hard to see in the daytime, but when you look right at it, you can definitely see it there.
Huh. Weird rock.
Curse rock.
Curse. Why cursed? What happened?
Wrong. Booyago curse.
Assholes.
I hate those booyags.
Yeah. No like. Bad.
Awful tried to change near. Awful stuck.
Ugh. This bad. Why not throw away? Why not throw out? Smash something.
You've tried? You can't remove it. Must still roll a perception check.
I think I hear the sound, Sea Star.
Do you hear it? Is it
I'm
in the Sirenscape thing?
No, I think it's outside. I'm gonna go look.
Perception with my eyeballs, I'm assuming.
No, it's more just a
Or with-
feeling. Not a smell, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, normal then. Normal. 18.
Okay. So, being as close to this thing as you are, bad vibes, big time bad vibes coming from that thing.
Ugh. No like.
You feel your skin ripple, and you can actually see, or see and feel like the familiar feeling of, like you're changing into wild shape, like specifically the feeling of like fur or feathers or scales or something growing, like that feeling of your skin changing. You feel that, and when you look down, you see little feathers start to poke out and disappear, and thick tufts of hair, like from your bear or badger forms, start forming on your arm and disappearing like ripples.
No like. Why do? Get rid of how far you have to be to change.
Far. We don't try to change anymore.
This nonsense. She's really angry and she's kind of stopping right. This stupid this rock.
The closer you get to it, the worse that feeling is, and now you need to make a con save.
Oh no!
She was gonna walk up and try to bury it, like dig a hole under it.
Dug it.
Let's see. Saving throw. You said yes.
Yep.
Saving throw. Normal. I think it's normal. Doesn't look great. 8.
Yeah, that's not good for you, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, you have inspiration.
I do have inspiration.
Yeah,
I guess
and
maybe I
can-
should use it. I'll use
I
the
can-
inspiration.
I can also give you a +5.
But whichever you want to do, or both.
One
it
or
doesn't
the
matter.
other. Wait, what is my is it a D? What is it? A D6? D8?
I don't know what you got it for. It's been so
I don't know
long.
either.
I
feel like it might have been somebody rolled a nat 20.
in which case it would be a reroll. It'd be like advantage.
Oh, it's advantage? Yeah, I wish I can remember what it was from, but I do not remember at all. I'm gonna guess it was somebody with a D20 because I can't think of. The only other time you reward him is if we do something like extra special or some crap,
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna guess it was from a D20 because I don't know that I've done anything extra like fantastical or anything.
Okay.
In that case, do I re-roll?
Yep.
Let's see, Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
sweet!
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn!
I guess that was worth using.
You feel yourself start to get very ill, like very sick, and you fight it off. And 100%, the closer you're getting to it, the worse you feel. The more and faster the little changes in your skin start happening.
No like. She's gonna run back this way.
He's looking at you. Hey, Vex, you too. You change?
Yeah, I changed lots, but this weird.
Don't do it here.
Okay,
Wait, can you leave?
leave? You mean like walk out?
Yeah. Can you leave? Same way you came?
Not no. Guess I try. She's gonna go up and see.
What happens if you guys try to leave?
We can't. Get sick? Some die?
What? You don't tell me this before I try leave.
He waves. Welcome to Bark Gnawer Village.
Ah,
What?
crap.
Just because running back down.
But you didn't try to leave.
I not try if I die or get sick. So what would this nonsense?
So, Squeeb, your kind of arcane senses would pick up on this. Like, it's all around just bad vibes near this thing. Like, very bad feeling. Like, pit of your stomach bad.
Does it look like it's So it's explain it again? Like, is it a pillar?
It's
Or just
it's like a
rock?
pillar made of rock and bone, dirt, and up atop of the pillar is like a mockery of the moon.
Okay, so Squeeb was walking around it thinking, we got to remove this thing in his head. And he's looking at it, trying to discern if he can just wrap a rope around it, tie it to, like, Toltalden, and have Toltalden walk away and pull it out.
It doesn't look very big. Okay, it might work.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of this thing. This thing sucks.
No, like definite get tossed out. I don't know something.
All right, I'm going to totally wrap a rope around it.
I mean, go get my 4-wheeler and my bow rope.
Exactly.
Okay. So, did you say you're putting the rope around it?
Yeah, I'm going to walk around it and try to secure the rope around it.
All right. So first, nothing happens, and when you tie the rope around it, you see the rope kind of wither and rot. Yeah, it just turns to dust and crumbles.
Oh,
You are out.
Crap.
You are out your length of rope.
Oh,
Dang.
good thing I picked up another length of rope.
Yep.
The last place we were. Crap. That sucks. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I don't want anybody to wither away.
I'm only looking. Just at glance.
I told
They're
you.
like
It's okay, B-Tech. I don't think you can get any more withered.
Are there what?
are there are there any cracks or anything that makes any of this moon look hollow, or at least something that looks like there might be an interior, or not like is there anything that might make it seem like it might be hollow on the inside by any chance?
No. Like it looks like it's rock or clay or something. It looks pitted, like the moon that you guys would see every night. But it also looks like it is like purposefully shitty. Like it's enough of it's close enough to tell what it's supposed to be. Well, there's something about it that, especially the pale like green light that it's giving off, like a pale green glow that it makes it feel like it's something bad. Like that mockery part of it. Something is kind of shitting on the idea of the moon. And also, Buckle Tick, being this close to this thing, you are going to feel you're going to be the newest member to the Big Bad Vibes party. It's not a nice feeling around this. It kind of makes you twitchy and kind of recoil a bit.
Tightens your butthole.
Tightens your butthole?
It tightens your butthole.
Wow.
Melissa
That's called a
talked
tune-up.
in over 40 minutes, and the first thing she says is, tightens your butthole.
Jeez.
So, Buckletick, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw over here.
Oh, let's see how this shit goes. Con save coming up. Saving throw. Ah!
Oh.
No,
Okay.
siree. That's all right. I'm a guinea pig. Let's do this. I'm all for it.
Buckletick, you hear in your head, get away from me. And you guys would see a fleshy-looking seaweed of sorts thrust out and shove Buckletick away from it.
What?
It knocks Buckletick back. The thing that touched the pillar withers and dies off too, Buckletick. You feel a pain kind of rack your body as it does so.
Andy.
Wait,
Tick,
you said a seaweed comes out of this thing?
like
I'm sorry, I'm probably
fleshy
misheard it.
tendril of like seaweed coming from you pushes away from you.
Oh,
Like it shoots out from you
okay.
against the thing to shove you away.
Ooh.
Buckletick takes 4 necrotic damage as the thing withers and dies.
Jesus.
Ooh.
You were saved by old man wrinkles. Shooting out of your body.
I'm sorry.
After that, I'm going to take another step back. I'm going to sit down, crisscross applesauce, and put Northrannon's idol in front of me and use augury to ask it a question about this damn thing.
Told you guys it was bad news. Don't even meet Alma and you just start touching everything. Your guests.
You put a shiny button in the middle of nowhere. It's just like, we want to touch it.
We gotta poke it.
Gotta poke it.
I changed this. I fixed this on the other one and didn't do it.
But yeah, I would like to use the idol to cast augury
Yeah.
about the situation. This is
What are you
crazy.
asking?
Alrighty, so hold on, let me make sure I got this shit right. I'll read the by casting gem inlaid stakes, rolling bones, or laying out ornate cards, or employing some divide tool. I receive an omen from an otherworldly entity that the results of a specific course of action that I plan to take within the next 30 minutes, the GM chooses from the following possible omens. Wheel for good results, woe for bad, wheel and woe for both good and bad results, nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad. The spell doesn't take into account the possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. But the question I'll ask is, will it be bad if we just laid into it with a bunch of spells trying to destroy it?
You'd get neither wheel nor woe.
I'll just dust myself off, pick up Northrannon's idol, and just say, yeah, that shit's a mystery.
I don't like this thing. I do not like it.
Do you guys think we could blow it up?
Where did it come
Maybe.
from?
Maybe we should, like Marcella said,
Talk to Alma?
yeah, just in case there might be a detail we're missing.
I mean, a detail?
All the details.
You guys got here and just immediately started screwing with this thing.
It's the mud
In my
butt way.
defense, I was only looking with my wall-eyed eyes. So I think I couldn't
Wide
help it.
eyes.
My
Just focused
wall
on it like
eyes.
a velociraptor.
We go find out. We find out things, maybe. We go.
I'm gonna touch.
I'm just kidding.
No touch. No touch at all.
Just grab her and drag her with me.
You look over and she's just like
touch
licking it.
Anything!
Oh God!
You said
Did
lick
anybody-
it?
Yeah, she's
Anybody
over
bring
there
the
licking
toddler
it.
leash. We need the toddler leash.
Toddler leash.
I'm gonna follow this gobbo in to talk to Alma, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I'll
about
follow
time.
as well.
Comes in here, starts messing with things. They don't even know what's what.
All right,
That's how
we all head
gobbos
in.
do.
Yeah.
That's how we do.
Mm-hmm.
You guys following him or what?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
and yet there you sit.
Where am I supposed to be?
Yeah, where do we go? In here? Just put our guys in there.
What are you guys
We're on the roof.
Andy, stop.
What are you telling me to stop for? I've been moving the same token around, and everybody
I
went into the
I thought
house
it
for
was
some
this
reason.
guy.
Oh, I thought it was that guy too.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
that guy.
This guy's been slowly making his way down here, waiting for everybody, and you just stopped and messed with the.
I thought it was this dude up
We
here.
might have been
that
really
we
I
zoomed
were
was
in.
be
just
following.
following Mistella.
Oh, sorry, your clan, they all look alike. Sorry.
Oh god, that's bad.
Excuse me.
What, did Iris fart?
I thought. Yeah, all right, come.
I did.
Alma.
Oh,
Newcomers,
Is this the one
Alma.
that has like the? Yeah.
So when you guys go to meet Alma, you see another one of these weird ass creatures up on the roof of this. This one is the size of what you guys have seen Mastella turn into before, the giant vulture. In fact, you see the kind of gray and black feathers of the giant vulture, except the gray and black from the body turns green as it reaches towards the head. This thing, one wing is there, kind of, sort of. This kind of weird desiccated looking wing. You see the other wing ends in a small little goblin hand. Instead of the talons for the bird, you see it's gripping on with two large goblin feet instead. And then it's got the weird little tail feathers. I don't know if you can see it, but the weird little tail feathers of a giant vulture. Again, this thing doesn't look very comfortable either, and it's just kind of resting and breathing heavily on top of this. It gets on top of this hut, rather. Seems like it's not in the greatest shape.
By the way, these are David North tokens, aren't they?
Yep.
These are David North.
I can tell by
They
the
are
art.
like
I've
David
been sitting on
North
these for a little while.
I need
I
to
like
message Sir
them.
North that Huffle is freaking amazing.
This Alma, she points at the vulture thing.
But no, that's Alma. And you see this goblin lady. She's standing there, and it kind of looks like shaman attire, maybe druid attire. And she looks tired. She looks like she has been through a lot. She's kind of leaning heavily on a staff, a gnarled wood staff, and kind of looks at everybody. She says, "Why did you come here? Come and see Alma. Why you come to the Bark Gnawers? Cursed, no one comes here."
Well, not know about curse yet till now. What deal with curse? How we stop?
I'll just. I don't know. Stop it. Booyagle came here, top her great worm, leaves that behind, and changes all of our. Do things how we used to, and even you can't change, or that happens. And she points her staff up to the top of her hut. Merg is stuck like that. Merg, Uffle, Cricket, all stuck. No one else can change. No, he didn't listen, and now look at it. Every day, pain. They can't leave. They don't die either. Stuck.
This crap. Why they do?
Them? They didn't listen.
No, I mean booyoggle garbage gobbos. Why they do? Why they come and curse?
We wouldn't join. We wanted to be left alone. They tried to get us to join them and kill other people, take over wide lands.
Oh, that sounds kind of like nice.
It's funny how that works.
Are we the bad guys?
Were we ever good guys?
No, and no.
we could still try to make an alliance with them though, and just let them like do their thing. But
Yeah,
we'll
so we
know
did-
that they won't be against us.
Yeah, we did that with the last.
Like the mine places, the mine place.
Yeah,
Why
we
can't I
did
think
that.
of the name of that?
The Iron Tooth Mine.
Iron Tooth. That's what it was.
I
yeah.
thought for the Iron Tooth Mine, we killed their leadership and then just took over. So now they're like mudbutt adjacent.
Yeah,
These can be mudbutt adjacent druids.
you let them do their own thing at the mine, so long as they still keep turning a profit, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, we provide them protection and stuff too if they.
Protection. You've never been back there once.
Well, they can contact us.
They could.
Yeah, we're protecting them from us.
Nah, the Booyaggles are crap. They attacked us. They tried to kill off our tribe too. But they didn't even ask us to join.
Yeah, they just attacked us.
Jerks. No like.
Wait, did you say wormling?
Worm. Great worm.
Great worm.
Is that like a worm, like digs in the ground, or the other one that flies in the sky?
She looks at you with just tired eyes, Nick. She's round.
Giant
Oh.
green
Uh-huh.
one.
Like California.
What? What's a California?
It's Iris not being able to recall the name of the
Caladraxis.
yeah.
Caldrax.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we all found out that they had a green dragon.
Undead
Yeah.
green dragon.
Yep, you guys know that.
Oh, shit.
She was strong, Booyag. Summon that thing. Curse us. Nobody can change. Nobody can leave. Stuck this way.
Abomination. She summoned Abomination Dragon.
Oh, she was talking about the pillar.
So that's the pillar. Okay. So I was kind of asking more so. So she summoned the pillar.
Did I
Pillar is
mishear
the
something?
moon.
What?
Well, we're like with the worm. At one point, I thought I heard somebody say it was undead.
Yeah, I was thinking about asking her about that, the undead part. This dragon, not right. undead nature abomination.
Abominate, for sure. No, if it's undead, certainly not whole. Missing
No, like.
pieces, rotten things, something's.
Huh. Interesting.
Wait, that was the same one Pinball talked about, right? It's supposed to be long dead. Like, really long dead.
Oh, yeah. I remembers that.
I'm surprised I did.
You're so smart, Nick.
I remember some stuff.
We're part of the Mudbutt clan. We're trying to, get the goblin clans together so they're not fighting each other. We need to unite and get rid of the asshole goblins.
And possibly take over the world.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Just like Booyago.
No, but we
we would leave you alone.
Be friends, but not forced to do things you not
We
want to
give
do.
you bigger forest.
We fix your curse.
We give you bigger force. Discount dental.
Why join?
We fix your curse. You get protection from anything. Mudbutt protect. We protect.
We protect, we attack.
We attack.
I can see where you were going.
I was trying to remember how the rest of it went. Like, I always hear the protect part. Protect, attack.
We protect, but we also attack.
In exchange, we
Iris
friend.
screams at own ass.
Iris scream my own ass. Mudbutt protect, Mudbutt attack. Iris scream my own ass.
That old ass.
Yeah, that's good. I'll have to write that down. Let me write that down. That's our new motto.
It's the new motto.
Jeez.
Attack. I scream at my ass.
Oh, you
God.
should say I scream at my own crack.
Jesus.
I'm dying.
We remove our curse, and then what?
And then we have an alliance.
Yeah.
What would we do? We don't want to attack. We simply wish to be left alone. Yago wanted our powers for herself, jealous that she cannot change. Just by nature, is either standing up or sitting down.
No, we just want to trade and make sure you guys don't attack us.
But we wouldn't attack anyway unless we had a reason.
Yeah, but you know the way goblins are. We're just making sure. We just want to make friends with all the goblins. Except for Booyaggles. They suck.
Oh, she probably doesn't know. He's, our King Doug, he he had a very explosive death recently. And we're the Brown Council, so we're trying to meet and greet the other tribes.
Yeah,
So-
friends.
One of the tribes, was it the Swift Stabs that were the ones that were taken over by slime thingies?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah.
Slime. Bad slime, no like.
Yeah. The slimes were trying to take over there, and we were trying to do the same thing, just go in, forge an alliance, but they were not right. We kind of absorbed the survivors just because there wasn't a lot of the Swift Stabs left.
Yeah, we saved them.
Definitely saved them.
gave them a new home and that they're happy. Yeah, because they couldn't
Dental.
live there anymore. Yeah, gave them dental.
Definitely took one to the pits on their very first outing, and he didn't come back.
We don't tell that part.
3 days.
3 days.
He was a good goblin.
I remember him as though it was 3 days ago.
Actually, it was.
Well, a little bit longer because you dropped him off, did your thing. All that.
The same thing happened when we went to the Iron Tooths, and well, the friend of. Wait, no, it's the enemy of my friend of my enemy is my enemy's friend of the end. I don't remember how that goes. Actually.
Just in the short time that you guys have been talking to her, she looks more tired.
How about you join Mudbutts? We friends. We leave you be. Maybe trade things sometime, and we get rid of this curse. This curse bad.
Oh, I got here. I have a little bit of good shit left here.
Oh, I like that Nick is just like running around assuming that everyone is going to smoke whatever she hands them now.
There's
It'll
no
make
goblin
you feel
dare
better.
programs.
Goblin
It's gonna
dare.
turn into the wild mountain dealer.
Jesus, dude.
So she takes whatever you give her, melts it, and tucks it in her robe, and she said, "No real reason to join. If you get rid of the curse, then it's without the curse, and we go back to moving on as we used to. Why would we join the Mudbutts?"
Because of trade, and look, we do this to other goblins. And I pull out a piece of platinum and hand it to her. This is out of good faith to show you we're good goblins.
Oh, platinum.
Yeah.
Where?
Do they actually, if they're druids, do they actually trade gold and stuff?
Just kind of looks at it and
find
she
out.
says, "Where do we spend platinum? We just want to be left alone." And
Oh, you can give it. You can give it back to me, and I'll trade you stuff.
she didn't take it. She was just looking at it. She clearly knows what it is or what it's meant to be for, but like a druidic people out in nature that want to be left alone.
We have work puppies. We might
Puppies.
do a little work puppy breeding program thing or something. I don't know.
The mention of the warg puppies is probably the first and only time you've seen her look even remotely interested. But even then, she says, "I don't see much of a reason, even if you could remove the curse.
Oh,
We would
we
just
also
want..."
have Tall Talden and Small Talden. Where
Giant
people could
turd.
be totally mobile.
We're already mobile. We can
But
change
are you
into a
mobile
flock
on the
of
back
birds.
of a giant turtle? Come on, throw me a bone here. I don't know what you want.
We want to be left alone and do our own thing. Out here, we want to be able to change back to any form we want. She's been kind of like standing a little bit hunched over, like leaning heavily on the staff, and she straightens out and kind of stretches her shoulders back and looks up at the sky and she says, "Be able to be a bird and spread my wings and travel the skies and feel the wind over my back again. Can't that thing there. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean just removing the curse means we join you. For what reason? Why? Why would we? When we can not be involved in taking over anything, being turned on other goblins, other peoples. Just travel around, doing what we want.
I have a question for the Brown Council for a quick second.
Little side huddle.
Little side hustle.
Huddle.
I know what I said.
Are you giving us the good stuff?
Just, when Nick has gone down a dangerous path, is suddenly like all obstacles can be solved by getting high.
I can see why Sharda was so good at it. Killing everything. It's like, should we just have, like, instead of an alliance, maybe just friendly relations might
That's
be
what
enough?
I was gonna say, yeah. Maybe we could just be friends.
It's kind of sounds like we're at a brick wall here, just banging up against it.
Yeah, that's what we did at B6.
Yeah.
Town.
Can I try one thing?
One more thing, yeah.
One more thing, and then after that, we'll just try to make it as that.
I have no ideas, so if anyone else has any other ideas, they can... Melissa, you're good at the spontaneity.
Does Matthew sound really staticky to anybody else?
Yeah, I hear that too.
Yeah. It's only when
I'm
he's
sorry.
talking. I'm not sure what's doing it.
Does it change if I get closer to the mic?
No, it's like just when your mic is activating for some reason. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Could just
Yeah,
put your mic
weird.
in a different direction or something. Sometimes they pick up weird things.
I have been watching some clips from Has Been Hotel, so maybe I'm just taking after Alistair.
No, it's you might have the gain turned up way high.
Let me... Does this change anything?
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds good.
Okay, I turned the volume button on my mic down.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds much better.
Okay. Whose was... It was Buckletick. Sorry, James, I took all that time from me.
No, you're good. But,
What
will,
are you trying, B-Tick?
well, no, I'm just going to say, okay, so you don't want to be indoctrinated in the group. I understand that. But you do take part of at least trading when it at least suits you when it comes to that?
When needed, sure.
So, if we could be on friendly terms, would there be a chance that if we take care of that situation and like kind of give a thumb over to the cursed statue situation, that the rest would be in just good relation, but all we would ask is you to keep in touch. If you can send messages to us if you see anything out of the ordinary over the countryside, if we're able to get you free. Kind of like, I don't know how to word it. Like, they're like our spy satellites, but less spy, but you know what I mean?
Lookouts?
Informatives.
Just
Informants?
I was going to say, I think you mean informants.
Informants, yes.
Warn
I
us
think
if,
informants.
like, preemptively warn us if danger's coming our way.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, just keep in contact since you can either send messages or send a winged ally. Just let us know. You wouldn't have to be involved directly.
We could do that for them too.
Yeah, we could. True, we could exchange information. Or if they have information about the booyoggles, we could exchange information for that.
So this is something I was looking for. This is more like I didn't have a set thing. I was waiting to see if you guys would offer something like this. So she looks at you and she says, "This is more agreeable. To act as early lookouts, warn you of impending danger, changes to the land or lay of things. Early, you know some of the oddities that happen here. Yes?
Bugs, giant bugs.
Portals to other dimensions.
Weather,
Slime monsters.
floating islands of earth, rock.
Oh.
Red mist.
Oh, yeah.
The buzzes.
Buzzes, yes.
Yep, and swirling birds. Swirling bird
Yeah.
vortexes. I just saw one of those.
Giant cocoon things that live under the ocean, wrapped in seaweed.
I just kind of do like X and A, kind of like
Yeah, like we don't talk about that. Shut the hell up.
it's like, no. That's
We don't talk about Northrend.
Jesus.
No, not threatening. No.
Yay!
The first rule of Nothranen Club.
You don't talk about Northrend Club.
Yeah.
So, it's just, if you can get rid of the curse placed on us, and yes, we'd be agreeable to.
Okay.
Right.
All right, let's go get a bunch of bombs from Weewas.
We don't even know where they are first, though.
Who?
The Booyoggles?
Oh no, I was gonna get a bunch of bombs and blow up this thing.
Isn't it dangerous to touch?
And she just
I won't touch it.
kind of laughs. She says, "We've tried a great deal of things. We've tried removing, tried destroying it.
Oh.
Nothing seems to affect it, much less damage it."
So we gotta get the person that made it, right?
That's one idea that we can't do, as we can't leave the area. Or it's been said that strong magic can lift curses and grant any desire someone might ask of it.
Oh. Where can we find such magics?
Hard to find and very rare, but keep your eyes and ears open for it. There are whispers and rumors where it could be found. We don't know of any specifically. Every so often the rumors come about.
Oh, that big sinkhole. That had some crazy magic in it.
Up and down the plate shore is crazy, man.
Oh, the Mistcath pit, right?
Yeah, the miscat pit.
Full of magic and devilry and foul things that crawl from the earth.
Do you think that could have anything in there that would help?
Hard to say. Very old, very ancient, and cause of many wrongs here. As the furry one said, abominations, not natural. Might be found there. Probably for no good purpose.
So our only options are to check out a pit that had a giant crystal scorpion monster thing and some other giant monster insect thing with a papoose on it. Or we take out a booyoggle on top of an ancient, rotting dragon.
Those seem like
I'm all for
rough
the insects.
options.
What did you say,
Which one?
Andy?
Oh, she said those seem like tough options.
Well,
Tough options. I missed it, dang it.
we also have to see if Mastella actually can leave without, dying.
Where's that? I had someone else with the powers to change wander in and especially not immediately mess with the cursed object.
Mastella, you're all powerful and omnipresent. Do you have anything that could remove curses?
I was literally just looking at my spells to see if I had remove curse. It's just called remove curse, isn't it?
I think so.
Is it? Or no, maybe it's lesser. Is it lesser restoration or restoration?
Or
Let me
is it?
see.
Wait, greater restoration?
Oh,
Does
maybe
that
it's
remove
greater.
curses?
The lesser one looks like blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So no curse on that one. Do I only... Oh, maybe it's not showing me the other spells because I'm not high enough for them. Let's see. I'm betting it's like greater restoration or something. Remove... I don't have remove curse at all, it looks like. Let's see. Remove curse. Remove curse is a cleric, paladin, warlock, wizard spell.
Yeah, I really need to add that to my arsenal on the next level. It seems like we keep finding cursed shit, so it's like, maybe let's say
So what you're saying is we leveled up then.
no. Stop getting us in trouble.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
It
good.
looks like greater restoration also does it, but I can't do the spell yet. It's a 5th level spell. So we are screwed on that, I think. So whenever they try to leave, they die, huh?
What about the
Some
the
get
one
sick, some die. No one
Uh,
can
you-
stray far.
You said someone that could change came in from the outside. Were they able to leave?
Did I?
I thought you did. I thought you said
Yeah,
someone.
I heard that too.
I thought I said nobody that could change has come in.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
Okay.
I mean, I could be mistaken, but I don't think I said that.
You try cast spell on it?
Spell. Nothing works. Nothing takes hold. We can't send out for help. Nobody can leave. We stopped sending people away to see how far they could get. The ones that continue to push themselves. The ones that simply got sick, if they turned around and came back, would get better. No one wants to change anymore after those 3 were stuck the way they are.
No, this bad.
Can I telepathically target that fucking thing to see if there might be some weirder shit going on?
This one?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
to
Oh, wait.
be like,
The pillar.
The pillar?
yeah, the pillar. Sorry,
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I don't know. Just telepathically speak to it to see if there's any more weird, freaky shit about it. Because
It has no
the
mind.
reaction. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, there's no, like, sentience or...
Yeah, that thing sucks.
Well,
Maybe it's a time-based thing, and if we hurry, we can leave without you dying. I don't know.
It's our best bet.
Good luck.
How does
wait.
magic work?
Let's see if she gets sick just by going a little ways out. We don't want to
this-
just run out real quick and have her die. That sounds dumb.
Is this the part of the campaign where Chrissy just plays precious for the next 4 episodes.
Maybe my sisters would know what to do.
And she holds up the Tulur clan coin.
Oh, yeah. But will it work around here?
Yeah, could try it.
Try it out. They know some powerful magics.
She'll use her little grubby fingy and rub the edge of the coin.
Okay. I just haven't used this in forever.
Yeah.
So long that I can't remember. Does it summon them, or does it just allow you to talk to them?
Oh,
Hopefully you've written it down.
I think it was like a marker.
Both or
It's like a pager. It gets their attention, and I think they can track where we're at. And I think they got that one mage hobgoblin to take those 2 sisters.
Okay.
That sounds right to me.
That sounds right. So, put this in perspective. We haven't talked about this since like we very first started recording these. It's been a long.
Yeah.
A few years.
Yeah, just a little while.
We summoned them with the king.
Did you? Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So, all right.
Even that wasn't.
Hasn't been quite that
a while
long,
ago.
but still a little while. Yeah, so we'll say it's like a pager. Like you've let them know that you wish to speak to them.
So she's gonna just sit on the ground with her little coin, just humming.
Humming and waiting.
My sisters will show up.
That's a pretty song.
I know.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing? Or what's anybody else doing? Any more questions for Alma?
Have you tried animal messenger? Sending animal messenger out.
They get out, but who would we ask? We want to be left alone, so kind of a victim of our own isolation.
Gotta send help to the mudbutts.
Trying to think
Could
if
have.
anybody would know about removing curses.
A long
Until
time
Paladin.
ago, back when I put on the cursed ring, I sent a message through Glitz asking for my fence to send me something that removes curses, because I was cursed with nonstop laughter.
Mm-hmm.
But that never came in.
That's true. It also didn't matter because you lost the finger which contained the ring.
Yeah.
That's
You're
the
welcome.
curse.
Job well done.
But it
A
could
success.
still be coming. Maybe.
Nick, make a quick intelligence check.
With that tone of voice, it's not coming.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
There's other reasons for making it. Okay, so as Nick has his thought and kind of blurts this out, the thought does occur to Nick that maybe nonstop laughter isn't quite the same as cursing a whole bunch of people all at once in an area.
Magic is hard.
Hey, Andy, I'd like to try something.
Yeah.
If that's all right. Squeeb still has 3 of those crystals with swirling lights in them that were like, I never quite knew exactly what they were, but we traded. I think everybody traded theirs.
They were like, were they
yeah.
called like soul gems or something like that?
soul crystal, soul gems.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue. Squeeb doesn't know what they do, and I don't know what they do.
You got them back from or for some of the bigger boss fights.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
I don't know what they do, but Squeeb's just thinking, well, these things are weird. Let's see how it reacts to this thing. So he's just going to pull one out and kind of hold it close to see if there's any reaction.
No, there's no reaction to it.
No reaction. Then
Those-
you poked it.
those
touched
have
the
a
pillar
point.
with it? Yeah. Oh, they do.
The things that you guys have kept, yeah, they have a point. You just
Okay.
there was, I think, only one opportunity to mess with them, and nobody asked about them. But it most likely will come back into play again.
Okay.
I believe you traded some away, though. Did you not?
I traded one.
Yeah.
I don't know what everybody else did, but I traded one for a diamond.
Yep.
I opened
And
up
the
my old computer
dudes-
with my notes. Sorry.
The dude seemed real glad to have them. I just remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
The dude
was-
we traded them to.
The traveling merchant group that you guys let live. I was really surprised.
Well, he traded good stuff to us. So hey.
That
Could have had
also
all
we were
that good
kind of
stuff for free, though, if we killed them.
that
I
we
guess
were
that's
allied with them.
true.
With those
One guy
bandits.
gave me a fist bump.
Yeah, I like those guys.
We're
Those guys are
really, really
to us.
nice to the people that are nice to us.
Yep.
So the Tulur clan used to work with the Booyog, so maybe they'll have some insight.
Yeah, I think that's our.
You said used to?
Yeah. With the hold on. I had to get my old computer out that had my original gobbo notes.
Oh.
How serious she is about her notes. She busted out her old machine just to look this up.
Damn right.
Just old internet noises come over. Microphone.
Hold on, I'm scrolling. I'm trying to find that spot again.
Scrolling.
You'd send yourself these notes so you don't have to bust out an old
Yeah, I was
computer.
just gonna say,
I
you
know.
could send them to, like, email them to yourself or something.
So it says Tulur tribe. Oh wait. Worked with Booyog prior, and then it says Booyoggle's the leader. So I didn't put where and how. Tulurs may assist later.
I didn't write it.
Were the Booyogs and the Iron Tooths like in some kind of agreement?
Oh,
why the
they
Tulurs
they
would be
were
there?
mining for the red ore for their soldiers.
Yep.
That's the whole point of the Iron Tooth mine, was so that they would have the red ore stuff. Which I'm still not entirely certain what it does, other than it's some kind of narcotic.
Shipments of red dust at the front door at dusk every night. Farm fresh.
God damn.
Farm
hopefully-
fresh dust.
So hopefully the Tulurs can have some insight from previous dealings with the Booyogs.
But we don't know when they'll show up. Is that what
No.
it is?
I mean, from our previous interactions, they showed up pretty damn fast. But
Yeah.
so I would assume we think they're going to come fast.
Yeah. And it would probably depend on what they're doing at the time. That paged.
I forgot I have a centipede in a bag.
Oh God.
It's probably dead.
Yeah.
Now I'm sad.
That was
not.
most likely from the kobold trapmaster that was at the Iron Tooth mines.
Yeah. I
So
have
the
a note
Irish
that I
is
sent
looking
you.
at that.
Time. That was only like a month or so ago. Real world time.
A
that
month
was.
without eating or air stuck in a bag.
Well,
Yeah.
Maybe air,
hold on.
but
Hey, maybe we're lucky and the thing just chewed a hole through the bag and now it's somewhere in Toltalden.
it's probably a crispy little bug shell now.
She has dead centipede. She's like,
I love you, Oogie Boogie.
Call back to an old character.
Did we ask how long that thing has been there?
I don't think so.
Nope.
I'll ask that. Like, how long has that thing been there, and you've all been afflicted by this?
Months. You take a look around at the camp. They have a pond. You can see it seems like they have food. So they don't seem to be in terrible shape right this moment in terms of being able to get by, being stuck where they're at.
Okay.
The other goblins that you've seen around, they don't look like sickly thin or anything. So it looks like somehow they're getting by.
I would ask him, have you ever had other visitors that weren't really goblins that might have just been passing through or nearby enough for you to see them? Like, I don't know, an orc in plate armor, or a tiefling with a bow and arrow, or even that weird pale
The Mickey
elf.
Mouse gnome.
No.
Mickey
No.
Mouse gnome.
The Shitter Kai.
Hello, everybody.
No.
She kind of looks at you strangely. No, that doesn't sound familiar. I have many visitors. A lot of people seek us out and stumble upon us. Especially when we could still move where we wanted to. We didn't want to be found. We be found.
And I'll do one last thing, and I will minor illusion within a 5-foot thing next to me. From my recent recent interaction, or my recent vision of the hooded figure with two sides, the orcish guy. And I don't know if that might ring any bells with either legend or rumor, if they've heard about it.
No, doesn't ring any bell. That's an imposing figure.
Oh.
Yeah, we might have to tangle at some point.
Or alliance.
Yep. I don't know.
You have no other questions. I leave. While since we've had company here, visitors, seems to have taken a toll. But please, you're welcome to, as long as you cause no harm to anyone in my tribe, the land in which you walk. Welcome to stay. You have food, water. Allow you to camp here for as long as you need. Meet some of the people. May meet Zilly. Her potions may be of some assistance if you like.
Potions.
I was waiting for it.
I see. You've already met Findle. Others around camp. Ask that maybe you leave the pillar alone or sure that you can do something about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So, does anyone have any other questions for her before she heads back inside?
Do you have a garden?
Yes. Why?
I have onions. I could plant one for you and you can make more onions.
Not where I thought it was going, but okay.
Do you think I was going to say farm fresh?
No, I thought you were going to ask if they had onions.
Oh. I want to make sure they have enough food.
She'll take onion.
Like-
on the fire.
To plant it?
Yeah, you just offered it to plant.
Yeah.
She
I hope this helps you guys.
takes it, looks it over. It's just, thank you. Could you imagine starving and like the only crop you're given to grow is onions? Like
Well, I
this
can't
is how
give her
you're
purple
supposed to
plants.
subside and subsist here,
I
or
love
subsist rather.
onions. That sounds good. Love them.
I mean, I can't imagine that it would be very beneficial for you either. Just onion.
Supposedly the best food to have if you're starving and alone are mushrooms.
See, I could do that. Not onions.
Onions and mushrooms. Mmm.
Thanks.
Farm fresh.
All right. So there's no other questions?
Nope.
Nope.
It's silly for potions. Is that
Oh, it's Zilly.
Oh.
Zilly.
LLY? And Findle is the guy that we followed?
Yep. That's Findl.
L. No E?
Nope, no E.
Okay. So there's Ulma, Findle, Zilly.
Puffles the godbear.
What's the name of the big guy on the roof?
Or maybe you already said that and I didn't write it down.
That's
The
Murg.
vulture.
Murg.
Murg.
And then there was the other one that they mentioned. I wrote it down wrong. Balls. She listed, I think, 3 that are fucked up.
Yep, she said 3. I don't know if they said the other name.
I could have
Maybe they
sworn.
did.
Yeah, I think she said all 3.
Oh, Gricket.
Yeah, Gricket.
Grikit.
Okay, that explains my terrible fucking thing I wrote. Okay. Because autocorrect tried to fix it for me.
Did you mean cricket?
No.
Cricket wireless?
Oh, the autocorrect, sorry.
Yeah.
I was. Never mind, I'm going to shut
Stop
up.
yelling at me. All right. Chrissy, before we wrap things up, did you have any questions you wanted to ask?
Yeah,
Alma?
kinda.
All right, what do you got?
So, when changers go and leave, they get sick or die. Can you tell as you get close if do you start feel sick when you leave, or is it sudden?
No, you'll feel sick or you get too far.
I'm a test. Where's the edge? All the way at the
No.
top. All the way up
You
here
really
again.
like getting close to that thing, though, don't you?
Oh, I didn't really mean to. I was just trying to drag upwards.
Me neither.
Ugh, excuse me.
So, from here, does she feel anything?
No.
Does she feel anything now?
Nope.
We'll stay close to you just in case you fall.
What about now?
Nope.
What about now?
You're dead.
My God.
All right. So you take a look around. You see that the goblins seem to have made like kind of a perimeter, and you're probably 10 feet away from being further beyond the perimeter than what the goblins are. The other goblins here, and just so you don't have to keep moving. If you go past it, you're very tentative about it. You don't feel anything. You don't feel sick. You don't feel like you're gonna die. You feel perfectly normal. The only time you felt bad anywhere here is when you got close to that thing.
I not feel anything.
Make an intelligence check, Miss Stella.
Intelligence check.
Yeah, maybe it's because you're not part of the clan.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
Yep. So
Hey.
it's probably exactly what it is. You're not part of the clan. You weren't here when the curse was placed. You really have nothing to do with them, and probably didn't even know that the Bark Gnawers existed before too long ago. So you most likely are not afflicted with this curse yet.
I think I not die if I leave.
All right, rat hot pockets for everyone.
She goes skipping off and then she just keels
I'm
over.
starving.
Okay. So if nobody has anything else, then that's where we're going to wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up right here tonight for the at the Bark Gnawers camp. And I think
Yahoo!
this is is there one more like tribe that you guys haven't met yet of the original ones we talked about?
There was the
Boogles.
claw.
The booyah.
Well, also, wasn't there the claws?
the gloom
Oh,
claws.
yeah.
Gloom
Or,
claws.
The gloom
That's the last.
Claws.
That's the last one besides the big goggles.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you get to the gloom claws. Those are fun.
Are they all Shartos?
that's what I was going to say. They're just a bunch of Shartos.
And he's not even going to be here for it.
I know.
Boon.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up right there. I'm glad to be back.
I take a few levels in Gloomstalker just for him.
Jeez.
We all do.
Gloomstalkers can't see each other. I will end this party so fast. Suddenly, every goblin knows the daylight spell.
Every goblin knows the daylight spell.
Oh, look at these radiant goblins ascended from goblin heaven.
It's from Maglubian.
Yeah.
Is that the goblin god?
Yeah.
No.
Or here would be
Nilbog.
Bane. Bane had a lot to do with them.
Oh.
No Nilbog, huh?
There's no bogs. She
I
wouldn't.
meant as like
they're-
a god.
They're like a trickster god.
Sharto's bestie.
Yeah. Again, maybe that's why he's not coming back. He just doesn't want anything to do with more no bogs.
He doesn't want to dance again.
Or he got abducted and went back down into the Underdark.
He was so mad about that, though. I looked so
His
much forward to
charisma sucked. I mean, what can you do?
Yep.
Angry dancing.
Everybody has a dump stat.
Can you imagine Shardo just looking angry doing river dance?
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh, God.
All right.
Way to the way.
I kind of want to do our normal outro for the Witchlight game here, but it's kind of different here. A little,
Wow.
I think. I don't know. It's been
Which
so
one?
long since
PP?
I've actually. Yeah.
PP!
I keep waiting for it, and it's just not happening. It's just like,
No, it's all right. Yeah, you guys can do what you want. I mean, I screwed up the intro after not having done it for a while. With Squeeb in particular.
Oh, I was like, I didn't think you called us the mud butts.
Maybe we should go out with Melissa farting into her mic.
How you like me now?
No. That's it. We're done. All right.
How you lock me down?
That's it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. We're glad to be back. I mean, to anybody watching, we probably never left. But, we went 3 months without recording anything for Goblin. So
Yeah.
we're glad to be back to it. Got some new mysteries to solve, some new things to do. Also, I just want to throw this out there to you guys. Not all mysteries are immediately solvable. So, do with that what you will.
That's what I figured.
There are
I figured we'd have to leave.
things you can do, things you can't do, things you can try. Yeah, we're back. We're back with the Gobbos, back to recording. Hopefully, we can kind of keep a more regular recording schedule, so nobody completely forgets their characters or anything anymore. Yeah, back.
who are you people?
Hopefully, we can get back to Witchlight. Speaking of which, we run Witchlight pretty much every Wednesday, except for we've gone through a rough patch lately of trying to keep everything going with the whole group, with holidays and illnesses, else going on, life once again. But most Wednesdays, you can find us over on Twitch. You can find a link in the description down below. Come hang out with us as we run our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We'd love to have you come hang out and chat with us and and listen to the shenanigans. We have a 7-person party for that, including one newer player that this is her first long-term campaign, and she's killing it. She's doing awesome. So yeah, come hang out with us. We always have a good time over there, and we love to have anybody that just kind of hangs out on YouTube. Come on over there, say hi. We quite enjoy it. So with that, do you guys have anything else you want to say?
Fire like Manal.
Yeah, that's it. We're out of here. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye bye.
Farewell.
Thanks for stopping by.